Hello all and welcome to the Hacktivist, and this is a in real life practice, or just for fun.
Just for funsies. I like how you added that since you know what deck you're using. Yeah, it's definitely just for fun.
So Charles here made me, or run his cache refresh deck, and I'm just gonna spoil it a little bit. I said, hey, can I play it? And there is a monolith in here.
There are two of them.
There's two monoliths, so I don't necessarily know what I'm going to be doing with this thing. I'm going to try and install it, and I don't know. Yeah, we're going to see if we can get this to work. And I'll be running Chaos Theory.
Hey, Charles, thanks for the cute alt art. Oh, you're welcome, Kevin. You're so nice. We'll be running Scorpios. People already shaming me on the internet.
Sean Duncan, yeah, he's saying monolith.
You gotta believe.
Hey, how's it going? Good. Have a seat. You can come watch this cluster. Charles built this deck for me to play, and we'll see how it goes.
Can I look at the deck, or
Yeah,
should
sure.
I be surprised as I'm going?
Oh,
Look at that top card.
I'm done.
Oh man, that's so good.
Why are you playing?
Because he didn't have a cache refresh deck.
Yeah, oh yeah, these are cache refresh decks, guys. That's what we're.
So you thought, hey, you know what's a good card to put in my cache? It's Monolith.
Dude, it's in there because if you can fire it, it's awesome.
The question is if you can.
I fired it in 3 games, and every game that I fired it in, I won. Let that sink in.
With the other 10.
No, it wasn't quite that many.
Here, Josh, you gotta man the chat,
I gotta man the chat.
or you can work on your deck. Okay, I'm ready. Scorpios.
Yeah.
Did you even put a SACCON in here? I think all I saw was programs.
I'm not shaming, I'm just...
There are a lot of programs. Once again, I didn't build that to combat this.
Okay.
Crap, I don't remember what these are.
What the what? And the other thing too is Charles also thought certain cards were legal that are released in 2 data packs from.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, because I built the cache refresh using all the Katara cycle, and so it allowed some from the second and third that had been
Down the
spoiled,
White Nile and stuff like that.
and I didn't realize.
So he's proxying them.
Yeah. All right.
yes.
I'll keep.
Okay, I'll keep as well.
Alright, wait, what came up on that? I thought you had something else.
Credit. Goodness. Credit. I probably should have rolled these.
That's a good sign. Go run HQ a few times. I will. Debate.
Ooh, this is good, yeah.
Debate.
With the exception of Monolith, it's actually pretty standard. Adept Savant deck.
Isn't there other choices?
Honestly, when it came to
I think Ayla's pretty good. That's what I'm gonna play.
Yeah.
when it came down to it, there weren't a whole lot of consoles.
Well, I mean,
that thought-
is Daredevil...
I'm running.
Daredevil
I'm
would have
running
worked.
Maw.
Yeah.
Daredevil would have worked.
The other thing too is in the Cash Refresh online tournament, you get to switch out between matches your cards.
Yeah,
So if I'm going to be playing Ag Infusion, I'm just going to put in Daredevil
right.
because that's one of the best techs against them.
Yeah.
And so you just switch out based on your match. It's
There's
kind of
not
like
many
sideboarding.
consoles.
Okay, I'm gonna do professional contacts. I'm gonna use it. Credit. I'm gonna use it again. This stuff's expensive, man.
Better have some moddeds.
That's actually a good card. You should include as a modded. And then I'm gonna install. Same old thing. Go ahead.
Okay. Inventory draw. Install. Install. IPO.
Okay, starting to rush. Professional contacts. Deep data mining.
Oh,
You're the one that built the deck. I'm surprised you just say
I know. How many are you seeing?
So I see 5.
Goodness gracious. 1,
Oh, okay.
2.
Okay. 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 There you go. Nothing.
Safe for 5 turns. You're like, that's not how it works.
Do you have agendas in there, Charles?
I do this time. Yes.
I gotta just take 2.
Okay. Oh, that's why you said that. Fancy score falsely.
Okay, cool. Professional contacts. Professional contacts.
You really need supervision.
I built this deck because I thought it seemed fun, and I figured online cash refresh tournament, which is free to enter. I just want to play decks that I think are fun and surprising.
Right. Let me ask you a question. When you go out shopping, right? Do you pick the most expensive thing?
No.
And you're
Not
like,
always.
do you like spending a lot of money? Something to think about.
I am going to put down here for 2. Like, I don't. This deck. There's so many programs. Then I'll put that on there. Okay. Okay, go ahead.
I'm glad we're capturing this live on the internet for forever.
You wanted it.
I think I need to get that down, though.
Yeah.
All right. Install. Now this is the CityWorks project. So
That's it. Oh, yeah, that's
Yes.
your. Okay.
So when you access it, you take 2 meat damage plus 1 for each counter on it.
So,
It's already 2, but then for each counter on it, it's 1 more.
Yes.
and you. Okay, so you just installed that?
Yep.
Face up. To 2 meat damage and 1 additional meat damage for each advancement token on it.
Yes.
Wow.
Also, here's my second of 3 proxies. This is. I'm sorry.
This is a card that they haven't announced yet. It just means
No,
you lose the
this
game.
is one that I thought was in this data pack, but is actually in Free Mars.
Okay.
Transparency Initiative. So turn an agenda face up and install Transparency Initiative
Wait,
on that agenda.
You can't do that on
Yes,
that.
you
'cause it's
can.
already
No, you
face
can't.
It
up.
doesn't matter.
It's already been ruled.
All right. Well then, let's advance.
So if I hit that, it's 2 meat.
4.
4 meat damage.
2 plus 1 for each counter on it.
What? Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Does this deck have Fem? No, it doesn't.
Why do you have
Um,
supervision? Do you know it's not legal?
Hmm?
Jen, do you know it's not legal, right?
Yeah, it's not legal yet.
So I didn't know that when I was building it because I picked.
Yeah.
I selected the
you
guitar
didn't,
cycle.
yeah, you didn't put yourself.
Well, I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Internet.
This is actually a government takeover.
4 meat damage, huh? Wow.
We're not at a store tournament. I can play whatever cards I want.
You can.
It's true.
And then what was it? That was the only thing with it. Did you also lose a click?
No.
No losing a click.
Nope.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Oh, and you have this. Okay, so professional contacts. Professional contacts. Run HQ. I really. That one stinks. Run HQ again. That one stinks too. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay.
Like, what's this one do?
This is Sentries and Barriers.
I'll score that.
Okay, I hear you. I gotta get rid of some cards. This one seems like it could be useful. Are you running multiple copies of a lot of your breakers?
I run 2 of the multi-flavor.
Sorry, this one right
breakers.
here?
Yes.
Okay, so I can pick
2
those.
adepts and 2 savants, and then I have an Inti, a Gordian Blade, and a nanotech.
Okay, cool. I think I'll get rid of those for now. Okay. My turn.
Yes.
Professional contacts.
I think this is a good matchup though, because Scorpios goes so fast.
Professional contacts. Indexing. Okay.
Josh with his judging eyes.
I've been told to have the judgment eyes.
Have you really?
Not in that context. But just
Oh.
like,
By like an actual judge?
Okay. And then I will.
wait.
What?
He's wondering what the card is. I think it's like false lead.
Oh yeah, you have false lead. And I'll run HQ. For click 4. Okay.
What's that
I don't
for?
know.
Oh, that was click 4?
That was click 4.
Okay.
I think you've ever installed.
I feel like you're never going to use it anytime soon.
You want to close my accounts there, buddy?
Nope.
Well, you needed to three of the stone.
Think you can res that toll?
I have to put it down. I don't want to pitch it. What sorcery is this? How do you know?
Okay. My turn?
I don't know. It could be a Tithonian.
Could be. Professional contacts.
Because I run 3 of them.
Professional contacts.
It gets people, though.
Dude.
There are so many programs in this. I mean, programs are good, but there are a lot of programs. So I get this down. Just start clicking up.
I mean, you're not going to see any cards anytime soon, like agendas. You just saw
That's
like
true.
10 cards.
I'm going to put that down. And then I have one more click. Now let's get that down right. My memory is 4. I'm good.
Okay.
This a memory? No.
Draw for 1.
Oh, image froze.
Install over HQ for 2. Hedge fund. 1, 2, 3.
It should be coming back. Sean watches it on his Apple TV. Gotta get a new Apple TV.
What the?
What's wrong?
No, it's fine. Okay.
Just the image froze.
You just put a nice there.
I drew install hedge fund.
Okay. I'm just gonna take 8.
Yup.
You didn't go fast enough.
I did not.
Dude, once the Magnum Opus come out, it's like, you have to have it.
I know that. That's why I built it that way. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
But he has Hunter Seeker.
This is true.
Hunter Seeker's really good without film in the cache refresh format.
And it's still
Install.
like you restrict your cards and all that stuff.
Okay.
13.
I really don't know what to do. I'm gonna professional contacts and get credits. I'm gonna professional contacts again. Get a credit. I'm going to sure gamble. And I'll install one of those because I don't know why. I guess my hand size. That's nice. That works with professional contacts in monolith. That's good with monolith.
And deep data mining.
Yeah, good with detail. Okay, that's good.
Man, it's almost like Charles kind of knows what he's doing.
I'm pretty sure, like, 10-year-old childs kind of know what they're doing too. I hear the Proco tooth pounding.
What did he say?
The Proco induced pounding of Kevin's Proker chips.
These are
Draw for
mine.
one.
Because I was like, because I played on Dan's stream, and I was like, oh man, I forgot how good these poker chips feel in the hand.
They are nice.
Yeah.
Install for 2. Install for 3.
Okay.
Says it's good, but it's not come back.
Oh, did the stream mess up?
We'll see. Says it's healthy. Let's see if that. Ask him. Can you guys still see the stream? Okay.
Oh, we're so hijacked now.
Yeah, you just can't. He can hear you, but frozen image.
What about
let's just do this.
you could
Let's give that a try. Okay, my
how many
turn.
people were watching?
We had 4 or 5 of them. Okay. Now we're down to 2.
Yeah.
You lose a stream. Okay, I am going to professional contacts. Professional contacts. You need to use false lead.
That's how they trick you.
No. I'll allow it.
Okay. I'm going to sure gamble. And then install another one of these guys.
Is it the camera?
Oh, I don't think so. It is. Camera is. There we go. Should be resolved.
Hey, forget about it.
Okay, I think we're probably okay now.
That was your turn?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
It's just
That's-
delayed.
Yeah.
Okay. And I will get rid of
should be part of like the IT department.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Mhm.
6 points. Okay, I gotta rock and roll here. Diesel. 1, 2, 3.
Where's the moneymaker?
I'm a credit short.
That's what Opus is for, bro.
Wait, but they have to be in your hand.
Oh, you took away all your programs.
Yeah, they're all here.
You don't have Adept or Savant in your hand?
I had some good stuff. I can do some things here. Some things.
Is there any console other than Monolith that came out in Creation Control?
That I don't know off the top of my head. The other two I was looking at mostly were Ubax because of draw.
Ubax is cool. I use Ubax.
Although it's not very synergistic with professional contacts.
Okay, I'm gonna run here.
Here?
Yeah. Do it.
I mean, that's what Dirty Laundry and Daily Cast are for.
Well, that's like all my money. Okay, no res.
Okay. Oh, let's see here. How does this one work?
Suddenly many more cards appeared.
Okay, we're gonna try and get this off. Watch. That is my one goal, is to get this off.
Dude, it feels so good.
Okay, so I got this here.
You should definitely run modded.
I think so. I think mod would be good.
Well,
So,
you can both take a look at the deck list afterwards.
and
I'm not 100% set on it.
And I'm just gonna take some credits. Get rid of feedback filter. I think I'm good.
Okay. Draw for 1. 2, 3.
Wait, when did you score that out?
You put it in that remote.
Is it? Can you do 3 of the core set or just 1 of?
1.
That
Okay.
One lonely hostile.
So I'm gonna
It's hard to
professional
find.
contacts.
Fast track. No, but you have to get on the profit.
Professional contacts.
Do it.
What?
Do it.
With what though?
Just install all the things.
This one too? Oh, I guess this one, right? You can install 3 programs.
Right. So you just do that one, that one.
This one?
Yeah, you don't need these anymore.
I don't know why I installed them then.
Because you drew all your programs.
Okay. We are gonna play Monolith.
Yes! Woo!
That's all the money.
That's a lot of money. Okay.
You won't ever need to boost your breakers again.
You're right. I will install that one there.
Oh, it feels so good for free.
I'm just gonna get rid of this because I want the memory. I guess
Oh, you
this
know
one?
what you need? Maven.
There is. Oh,
Wow.
Maven is the AI.
You're gonna do all these programs.
What, and just run 3 of those?
What if you,
I guess I installed.
Well, it doesn't
this.
have Film Critic.
or I mean, oh, can you do this?
Yeah, but then I'd have to like boost it.
I know, but like, what if you boosted the something? It's like, I don't know. What do you have? I don't know.
We're just doing that. Another 2 centuries. Or I could do this. But it doesn't have any boost. That's the problem.
What doesn't?
D.
No. You don't have Adept in hand anymore?
No, unfortunately. Okay, that's fine. Now click 3. Click 4. I will sure gamble because I need some money.
So this is, let's see. So
I'm
you
only
have
using 2
5,
memory. I'm only using 2 memory.
9.
Dig dare.
So that's strength 8.
Oh, that's not bad.
See? That's awesome, dude.
What was strength 8?
That.
Oh,
Because I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 memory minus 2. 7. Wait.
That's what the deck is. You get Savant and Adept on Degadier, preferably with Mopus on Degadier, and then it's like, oh, their strength 10 and 11. Hi, I can get in anywhere, and then you just Mopus and remote lock them.
Okay. Your turn.
Or you do other things.
Ah, you just draw that?
Yeah, I did.
See, if you didn't have to put Monolith down, he would have ran.
Oh man.
He did it though.
I'm sorry you don't like it.
I think the problem is you don't have like the other utility cards that are really helpful,
Like what?
Daily Cast and Dirty Laundry.
But you have
Because those are
Mopus.
both.
Yeah, but they just help like kind of get you going and set up. Like, yeah,
Well,
you do.
Okay, I will fully concede that you are better at Netrunner than I am.
I mean, the thing is,
However, it took you a long time to get a Mopus on the board, and I mulligan for an SMC or a Mopus.
Well, he had in
and I have
hand
it
for
out
turn
in
one. It
one.
was just like getting money down. Like he didn't find a sure gamble for a while. Like he could have deep data mined you first click.
He did.
No,
I didn't.
He put professional contacts on.
because I
that's
wanted
right, that's
to
right.
like, and whiffing on that, like I should have pressured HQ because you had those two agendas in there. Do you want to play,
That's fine.
or do you want to play, or what do you guys want to do?
Like cash refresh.
I want to play my decks I brought.
Why don't you play Josh then?
Okay.
Here, you can
Did
use
you-
my
did you
Schmitz and
bring-
stuff.
That's cool.
Huh? No thanks.
Yeah, no thank you. Thanks, but no thanks. It's like when Alex brings his giant mat. Now I can show off my luck sack 4th place.
Don't say luck sack. Nope.
Let's talk about the
Can't
luck
do
sack.
that with children in here.
Do you want to run or court?
Whatever you want to play. Whatever.
Did you play? Did you bring Jemison?
I did. I also played CI.
I wanted to kind of play against Jemison because you beat me those other times, and I want to.
And what's his? Jesse beat me so handedly.
Well, he was on what?
He was on Control Mouse.
Oh yeah, I think it's a good.
I didn't need it. I need to change out.
It's okay, Charles. I think I had 46 cards.
Oh, nope. We'll just throw that one out at random. Yeah, you're running 46 and he's playing Jemison, but I'm the degenerate.
The problem is it's hard for me to cut that last card every time. Actually, I could probably take out the card that one card I could take out. I'd be much happier.
I'm sorry, Kevin. I don't know what that feels like to not be able to cut cards. Oh, wait. I do.
Cut them like
I know.
hard win. Like get him out.
Yeah. Josh is like, I'm running a 4-card corp deck. 1 ice wall and 3 agendas. Good luck. I don't know, man. Dude, I played this guy on JNet today, and his handle was Kane, Kane. Holy crap, man. Our dialogue during the game, I was like in tears laughing so hard. So I told him, I was like, hey man, I'm starting to put stuff out on a YouTube channel. We should like Skype and do some commentary together sometime. He's like, yeah, hit it up, brah. I was like, okay. And then I asked him, I asked him where he was from, and he referenced a Drake song and said True
Canada.
North. In 416, he is from Canada. Okay, that's kind of what I thought.
Okay,
But my secret tech got banned.
so we have Haley and Jemison. This is not cache refresh. How do I spell that?
No, this keyboard
Like
is
it sounds.
Superb. It's hard to get used to if you're not used to it.
Yeah, I don't
it's
like
too
it.
shallow
Yeah.
for a lot of people.
You beat me the last time. I don't think I can beat you this time with
a fast-
block. Yeah.
This is a fast deck.
But like the first 2 games,
First
the
game
first 3 games, actually all the games I had at the Switch and like over didn't come until like a lot late.
Oh, that matters.
I'll go. Video. She'll be
Ooh, it tags you in the chat. It's cool.
Let's see what that gets.
Keep being nasty,
Oh, did
and
you guys see
Monolith
my-
will hear you.
See it?
Angeles.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Where'd you get that?
H&M, $12.
That wasn't custom made? What is New Angeles then?
They just do stuff.
All
They
right.
literally just like print stuff
Uh,
on their stuff and they don't even know what it means. Like those sweets, man.
I show up next week with a H&M sweater that just says fish and chips. Like, yeah. Why?
That's pretty
Why?
Interesting that it has that.
Yeah, it's so
Yeah.
random.
I was like, oh yeah, I'm the only one that. All right,
You should take a picture of that and send that to Netrunner in the Wild. David Laird is his name. He's on Slack. I'm gonna mulligan. You did mulligan, right?
I like your lower third, by the way. I need to figure out something for mine right there. Because I have that space there, and then I have a space right here. But I have,
This
like,
is the chat that records right there in that corner. When people chat, it'll pop up
right here.
on the blue in the corner.
Oh, okay. Mine has, like, the screen actually resized instead of laying over it.
I'm just hoping he doesn't have like a.
But I don't know, that kind of breaks it.
I never got any of these kind of opening. I totally like love that the entire turn. Like against Jesse, I ran like 3 times.
Quick one, I'm going to
3
draw.
agendas. On against Dan, I ran at 1 in turn 2.
Quick
Jeez.
2, I'm going to draw. 3, sure gamble.
Ew.
Hey. And then I'm going to play that. I don't like that start.
I love this is like my favorite. One, 2, 3. Get the 6 back.
Such a good agenda. I do.
I'm going to draw.
In fact, I drove all the way out here specifically to play Netrunner. Hey, do you have any cache refresh decks on you?
Draw.
I'll play
I drew
yours.
twice.
Oh, Jeff wants to play my cache refresh deck, huh?
Go for it.
I don't want to, but I will.
My runner deck has monolith in
Oh no.
I'm going to do that.
Oh no.
Okay.
dead trolls happen sometimes, I guess.
Monolith is crap. Spoilers is crap.
I didn't say that. I didn't.
No.
I was being nice.
I know.
was nice.
I actually think I'm going to change it out for Daredevil. No, we could play something
Okay.
else.
My turn.
I've got
Laguna.
2 decks. I've got 2 corpses.
Either one.
Boards here.
Okay.
Let's click 1 Laguna, 2 Laguna.
Oh, it's cold too. You're cold? No, cards are really cold.
Oh.
I'm sitting in the car. My cards are surprisingly cold.
This is fine.
This is
Things I can get rid of. Install that. That's my turn. Laguna, Hunting Grounds, City, Master Code. Actually, there's too many things to do. Hold on, Hunting Grounds. Okay. Laguna. Laguna. Dude, I got it sometime. That. Install that. And install that. See you. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And sight. Okay. Laguna. Holy cow. Laguna.
2, 3.
And
Oh, Alex.
I gotta get rid of some stuff. One. Dude, that took me a while to find. Stim hat.
Click 1. I'll install Nerd Agent.
And
Hemorrhage, sorry. The artwork always makes me think of Nerd Agent. 2, I'll run.
hold on, I'm just thinking here.
I can't trash it.
Yep. 3, I'll run there.
Get rid of the thing. Go ahead.
And I'll run there. I thought your deck looked a little on the thick side.
Okay.
What was it, commercial bankers?
I'm gonna play peace. Maybe 10 or 9. I'm going to Laguna. Laguna again. Then I'll install that. Peace. Laguna. Install. To you.
Click 1, I'm going to draw. 2, I'll run here.
Headquarters?
Yes.
My turn.
Got flyers.
Daily cast comes in. That took a while to find an SFC.
Yeah.
And I'll play peace in our time.
Might be in trouble here. 0.
I'll Laguna.
It's not ideal.
I'll Laguna. And I'm gonna play fan site. Pitch.
Click 1 on draw.
Power and Laguna.
2, I'll draw. 3. The Valfires. And
Okay. What are my windows here?
Yeah. Yes.
just squeeze it through like he's a prisoner.
Yeah. Yes.
We're feeding the animals at the
You'll eat it and you'll like it, card playing nerds.
Basically.
I will. Yeah, I'm gonna use this.
Is that the Reuben?
So I just threw.
Put down Gordian.
I'm not gonna cut it. It's friendly game.
And then I'm gonna use Haley ability. Plot. Go ahead. Install a dance.
Man, it's almost like you're meant to be aggressive. Alright, here we go.
Okay. Daily cast comes in.
Here we go.
I will Laguna. Click 1. Click 2. We'll play Sure Gamble. And click 3. I am going to down here. Okay, I'll continue. Boredom. I'll pay 1, 2, 3. That's what I mean. Like it's 4, I think. Otherwise, 2 to boost, 2 steps. I'll access the top one. I'll trash that. I'll access the next one. I'll trash that. Gain a credit. Go ahead. Reverse the counts. Huh?
If it was a Jupiter, I'd probably get out.
Well, we only had 1 advancement. I have 5 cards.
Ditch this early access. That's 3. So that'll be
2.
You can ditch it.
Yeah, because I can res this, and then it advances Junebug.
That's pretty clever. That's pretty clever.
I can never get it to fire, so I just took it out.
That is clever, though.
3.
Maybe draw 4.
Oh, sorry. At the end of your turn. I was like, draw,
just,
finally, I got the easy, just get me out of it. Like, if you ran headquarters a bunch more, you probably
Okay.
Because just because I couldn't find ice, like,
My turn.
especially against Alice, it's kind of, you really have to. I think you had more of a game in that deck for than you thought.
I'm gonna start getting my money.
Do you want to try again? I think you need to kind of before you start. You don't want to dip below 8 credits. So you're
I'm gonna play a piece at a time.
We can go in.
There's a quick.
I don't think this one will be much longer. You're good.
Okay, need more money.
Oh, are you
Use
kidding me?
Laguna.
It costs 6 to install too.
Piece in our time, Laguna, and say 1, 2,
I know.
3, 4, 5.
I know.
Okay.
What a hard pass.
What?
Hard pass.
Wait. Hey, look at my opening draw. 3 Maws, a Spoilers, and an Amakua. All 3 Maws.
That's pretty good, right?
Now you don't have to.
You
find
know
it.
you have it.
That's 3 cards you don't need.
I'm going to Laguna. I'm going to do indexing. Click 2. Oh, sorry, I didn't do that.
Goodness gracious.
I apologize.
So I said it's like the same start as last time.
That guy, huh?
Alright. Sure gamble for 1.
I already put.
Daily cast for 3. Dirty laundry. I'll
this?
dirty laundry HQ.
That.
Yeah, I'll pay the trash.
And
And
then-
then I net 5.
I'll pay 3. 3 counters on it.
Use the backup.
I'll use a backup for that as well. Thank you.
I'm not trying to score, so that part's really nothing.
And then I'm going to spend 1 to
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't think that should be.
Or is this gonna be it?
Oh,
Game
shoot.
points to be as
Oh,
fast
mistake.
as possible.
And 4, I'll run there.
Okay.
You wanna be able to
My plan was to install this
Yeah,
as
go
well.
for it.
Sorry about that. I shouldn't have said continue. That was totally my fault. I wasn't going to continue running without that. I'm sorry, man. That's still kind of expensive. Well, actually, it's not too bad because this is at strength 3 already, so it's going to cost me
1,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cost me 5.
2, 3,
Okay.
4.
So, okay, yeah. Play Mad Dash. This cost me 1.
3.
Free with bad pub, and then this cost me 5. No access. I'll run back in and pay 5.
Oh, is that it? Okay. So, 4 for daily cast.
And that's my turn.
Executive can.
1, 4.
I got a question.
Yeah.
This is like make or break this game.
Pick the first.
First one.
Alright, so that was 1.
And purge again.
Purge.
2.
And that gets rid of that.
Draw one or more cards on the first time.
Every draw.
Yeah, let me put 3 counters on it.
So that's 2.
Okay.
3.
Sure.
No.
I'm going to forfeit this agenda.
I have to pay to access
Play
servers.
Sure gamble. Give me 9.
Install.
I will do enough for click 2.
8. Draw for
Do
1.
enough for click 3.
2.
Then I'm going to sure
3.
gamble. See ya.
And 4, I'll run headquarters.
I got to pitch some stuff.
To draw as much as you want.
Okay. Seems like a good play.
It was either that or Levy.
Levy's not in here.
One I'll draw.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, it's every time?
Yeah, I mean, I think the
Every
clod is
time.
better.
Yeah.
Because I was what I
Draw.
thought was
So-
if I get the Levy, you can't. Is there a way for you to get the plot back out?
Scavenge. I don't have more sack cons and stuff. Like I have 2 sack cons in here, right? Or I don't know, maybe 3. So I maybe have only 1 more chance. But let's
Trashes.
run HQ.
Alright.
How many cards in here, by the way? 2
One I'm gonna draw.
I have
I'll run HQ. Oscillus. So this one costs me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can gain a credit. I'll take a damage
2.
and I'll take a tag.
Three. I'll trash it. The Wampoa.
Kind of like that one. But my deck's already pretty much done, so it's hard to say. I'll continue.
Oh, good grief.
Sonium.
Well, hang on. It depends on what. And I assume that you res that after.
Are you forfeiting it? You paid that. You forfeited.
forfeited if he jumps. So 1 and then 1 jumps.
Fine.
Then you put 2 on there.
Trash it.
Right? Like a half. 2. What is the cost here? This is. What a crappy area breaker.
2, 4, 6, 8 to
Boost.
and then 3 more to break.
3 more to break.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Yep, it's going to cost me
11.
Plus a bad pub.
Sure you use that. Oh no, you
I
did.
did not use it.
Access one.
Access one. Decisions.
Oh, this gets do not screw trash.
Just click 1.
Drop a 1. 2, I'll dirty laundry here. Yep. Yep, I already paid the 1. Okay. Drop a 3.
I'm not going to trash it.
Sounds good.
Yeah, that's better.
Drop a 4.
Click 1.
Shreds.
Plus 2. I will do this. Laguna.
Okay. 1. I'll diesel.
What is your ability? Before you're in a place, one event token like card. Which card point? On any card? Or does it have to be an advanceable card? I don't know why you wouldn't, but I'm just wondering, like, you just put this on a snare or
It
something?
just says on a card. So I'm gonna guess like tenant.
Oh, sorry.
Actually, 4, I will remove there.
1 I ran. 2 I will do maybe. 3 I will. I'm gonna stim hack. I'm gonna sacrifice this. Shadow net for stim hack.
7.
Sorry, this is 4 for 8. Dash it.
2.
I'll take brain.
One time I don't want Junebug. The one time.
One more click. And I will third attack. To you.
Let's install twice.
Okay.
One, 2, 3. Yep.
You install 2 things.
Stays. And is that I have no idea what to do against those.
I wouldn't check the notes too much.
Oh, and I got a brain damage.
I don't know.
So you're card here. You're in the SOC. To you.
That was my turn. That's back to you.
Oh. Okay, my turn. On archives. This could be really bad.
System.
Spin.
You're happy.
You can gain a credit.
Honestly, it only works if I have 2 hemorrhages out and I can
Two
actually
on install. 3 on install.
I'll use Laguna for click 2. I will click 3, install this.
Oh, and I get the credit. To
And
pay for the credit that I just spent it draws card.
the credits.
Card draw. Current. Take that. There's a lot better if I have these out.
1, 2, 3.
Standoff. I don't want to get rid of anything. So. Have your thing. Is it, what else did you do?
So
I
that's
get 5 draw card.
No bad thug.
okay, no balance.
No bad thug. Okay, my turn.
And
Daily cast comes in. Oh, these fan sites.
oh, it is straight forward.
That's what I was really looking forward to.
I know, I was just like...
I'm going to use one of the fan sites to get sure gamble.
It has.
Should have just worked on
Five
sure
subs.
gambles.
Maybe. Yeah.
Well, of course you want.
I thought about that too. That was like my other option as well.
5
I bounce.
So 10 total.
That's the only way you kind of get money.
Indexing for 2. Cost me 5.
So I'll draw last click. It just spoilers.
Maybe some best defense.
Yep. I'm gonna run 3-5 again.
Oh.
Steal that. More money. Yeah, 4 points because I had to use that mad dash, unfortunately. Unfortunately. I'm gonna sacrifice this. Sure gamble. And
stays. Two.
The other cast comes in. I'm gonna run there and pay 3. Access. Tap 1. And I will. What are you at? 2 points? I ran there. I fell tap 1.
Bounce.
Game 2. Go ahead.
That's 2. 3.
Actually, I'm going to take a credit back, and you can gain a credit. I'm not going to pay for that. The credit. So sure.
I'm just not gonna do it.
I want you to have money, right? Obviously.
Okay. And I'll just card out.
Are you doing this? Oh, you have to flip to do it? This is fine.
That becomes annoying.
Yep. As soon as I put that down, I was like, I think we're gonna.
Okay. So you got 1, 2, 3. So I get 3 credits. I'm going to sacrifice this. Play Levy. Sorry. This came in as well.
Draw.
Let's start over.
Draw.
Let's
Diesel.
start from the beginning of the game.
Oh, no.
I still,
You didn't get it done in time, dude?
he got my clock. He locked it out.
Yeah, it's good.
That's good. I mean, you're in a good spot, I think.
I just have to find the agenda.
Just do the whole winning thing now.
Yeah.
Now you're free to win the game.
Unfortunately, I did get rid of my mad dash. That would have made things a lot easier for me because now I have
Right.
to steal like.
2 more, 3 more.
Well, and you can
Two
get
more.
hostiles and all that kind of stuff.
2 to 3 more.
1, 2,
Alright,
oops, 3, 4, 5. That was click 1. Click 2, I'm going to Laguna. Click 3, I'm going to share gamble. Click 4, I'm going to sack on cast with Haley's ability. To you. Yes, it does.
what'd you do last time? So,
Stall.
Okay. Yep. Except you don't get the money, unfortunately.
Oh, wait, no.
Should have that ship.
Wait, no. Wait, 1 second.
That's fine. You got to put your money back though, right?
Forfeit. I put 1 counter.
Forfeited standoff. Okay. So click 1 install.
And then forfeit, so I have 2 more clicks. 3 or 2.
That works. Well played.
Okay.
My turn. 3 comes in for tap. Big cast. Money, money, money. Crazy thing is my credit differential has swung quite a bit.
2.
I had a best defense shot on that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh
Really?
yeah.
Best defense, new tech card.
Pretty good.
I need to sell that.
I'm gonna Laguna. Click 2. I'm gonna index.
Yep.
What is that right now? Barrier. That's kind of annoying.
Yeah, it is.
You want to advance that? So that's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back. 4 back.
I don't think there's anywhere
10.
else.
It cost me 7, so it's 4 back. So it cost me 6 with that pub. Okay. 1.
Wait, so you're talking. You definitely have to get rid of this at some point.
Strength 7, and this is strength
I don't know.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Woo! Maybe.
Oh, it's the
Okay. Indexing.
Clicks 1 and 2. I'll click liberated twice.
And this can
No one has seen a single Alias, by the way.
That's the whole thing. You know it's gonna happen. Which is why I think it's just more obnoxious than anything. Not a great
2.
win condition.
3 is going to be Laguna.
That's it.
Yep.
Or here.
Good game. I really don't know that I can. How
You
can
I
I?
was thinking. No res.
Syntax?
I'll pay 2, and then you can gain a credit. Then I'll trash the over.
All of your economy is in this place.
Well, I mean, that means you're going to draw. It's fine. We can stop.
No, it's alright. No, it's okay.
It's alright.
It's alright. I just don't think I can. I think it's pretty valuable.
Yeah, it's not very good.
Kevin, why would you give me the money?
I didn't see agendas. If I saw an agendas, it would
Sure.
have changed my plan.
You like to put it like when you get ready, so hold on, I'm thinking.
Might as well drop some more then.
Bigger go home.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Still one. 2.
Okay. My turn.
Oh.
1, 2,
Didn't
3.
even do anything.
Well, you have 6 counters on this.
Daily cast comes in.
So if you get one more, you can break this for 5.
Mm.
And then you hard hit
What?
and lose.
I'm gonna play Peace in Our Time.
Oh yeah.
You can just, I mean, you can run.
I'll play
So the
Laguna
only
for
other thing
2.
to do is to run centrals, and you kind of have to do that before the same.
1,
Sure Gamble.
2,
And then Satcon Daily Cast.
3.
Also, you're not going to lose until
Right.
you do something to lose, right?
Yeah.
Ah.
Good.
And
Which ones those are all mine. All my fan sets are gone. One of your standoffs. That's it.
card states.
And draw Flopka.
Retrieval run.
This is becoming Okay, let's do it. Fast track. Oh wow, they're all
I didn't see
all
them.
at the bottom.
That was an expensive indexing for nothing.
Right. I don't know. It's not that I'm just giving you all, like, they're there. You're just gonna run next turn. You get it.
I don't know.
I just have to.
That cost me so much to get through.
Yeah, but you just need to get. You will get. You're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4. That's that.
Yeah, I'll get money. I'll have money.
Yeah.
We'll see if I can.
For 1 run, I guess.
I gotta do that twice or 3 times.
Good game, bro.
And that's if I have an indexing hand.
It's just the same.
No. 2.
Audacity, wow. And then another bad pub for me.
I would say you're wrong.
Okay.
I think you just have to stay on.
So daily cast comes in. And then
But
1,
here's
2,
why,
3,
that,
4,
here's why
5.
that deck is good,
Credits.
Jeff.
Your first strategy actually may have been probably.
I'm gonna illuminate because you say
I mean, you
things
did.
like
I did get a lot of
"What's
money there.
aggressive?"
I think
And then I'm
maybe
not
So I am going to
I
index
didn't,
right now.
I didn't know what your deck was all about. So
and this
maybe,
costs
maybe
me
for you,
7.
you know you can't
We'll just
cast
say
the
6,
assets
'cause I'm gonna use
long
my-
term. Like
We'll say
the,
5, because I'm going to use both my bad pub.
maybe.
That costs me 1. That costs me, no, 3, 6, 7, 8. I mean, it's not great. Jeez Louise. This is
Well,
crazy.
that's my cash.
I did shuffle them.
Oh no.
This is crazy, crazy.
Alleviate suspense like that.
I had one of these.
I know. I'm glad you don't.
I wish I could have built this.
So I have a question. Would you be mad if I played Scorp knowing that there are a couple proxies for cards that haven't come out yet?
Cards that haven't come out yet?
Because when I
What
built
are
it,
the cards? Let's
I'll
talk about
tell
this.
you.
Yeah.
that's a
This is
proxy.
crazy. How are you?
For
How many cards are left in your?
Let me pull them out.
God.
They're only 3 non-proxy.
I don't know what the cards do.
I know. I'll tell you.
It's not gonna take me out.
That means
I
there's
don't
3
know.
active.
Sure.
And
That's crazy.
And that's not a proxy, but it's.
So
I'm familiar with
Jeff,
So
in
this
11
one,
cards,
Yeah.
there
This-
are 4
this one is City Works.
Game should have been
Project,
over by now.
Which is a 5/3.
Oh, is that
I
the
thought
one that
some
you have to like
expensive
take a
rounds,
damage
too.
to steal?
2 and 1 for each token on it, but it goes face up.
Okay.
So there's got that in
And that's a
there.
5/3?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just straight up substituted that because it was the economic warfare, but it's just going to be
It's
this.
gonna be that.
Yeah.
That's alright.
And this is actually a card from Free Mars, which I thought was a newer card in its transparency initiative.
Wait, how
Oh,
many
is
So-
that the one
things?
that like flips the
I don't know how to
agenda?
Yes.
All of them?
This
I
is
have 3.
Jay. Okay,
You played like
So
4
that's all.
index.
sure.
Um,
We'll see how I do.
And when I was building it for Cash Refresh,
This is cash refresh.
yeah,
it's annoying.
I
Okay.
guess it's not.
that,
I
that's fine.
will
It doesn't
Laguna.
matter.
Do you want me to play your cash refresh?
Nope.
It's like, I don't even know
I don't think you want to.
Yeah.
Find your agenda before I do.
I played against
you know the next
cash refresh deck
That's
last
true.
night online.
Uh,
Was the cash refresh?
So let's click 1.
I think this one's
So Kevin
legitimately
going
good.
to-
This one is
Okay.
legitimately
I
good.
click 2, I
It
Laguna.
might not
3, I'm
be
going Laguna
tier
again.
1, but it's definitely. I think it could hold its own.
This is a solid.
Click 4.
Sure. Tell me.
Means we're drawn.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good card to have.
Just
Good,
put my
that's a
big
good
cards.
card to have in the opening hand.
Jeff's using a mixture of full bleeds and not full bleeds.
I lost my full bleed sure gamble worlds, dude. It's just it's bad.
Shame.
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 I'll get another one when the world's deck comes out.
Oh,
because
I
I'm
was
pretty
like-
sure gambles.
This preemptive, I was like, I only have one. Oh, I put a second one in front.
Oh.
So,
Okay, I will mulligan.
yes.
Hey,
My
three,
That,
And you have
3
1, 2,
IPOs
3,
and
4,
5 points of agendas in my opening.
look,
phase.
you click for 3, you can turn those IPOs on. If you mandatory draw, what was your mandatory? Was a hedge fund? You're in business. Oh, it's nice, even better.
And I
Nice,
suck
you
at
can't
red.
rest. Once you turn those IPOs on, you get a rickety rack.
I'm thinking here.
Man, I wish
How many did you draw? 4?
So, I mean,
The mandatory. Okay. But I have to pay for that.
just do it, Kevin. You're gonna win.
If I had an index in the hand. I had 2
Maker's
there.
Eye.
I don't know.
Maker's Eye would be helpful too.
The thing about making
Uh,
your deck is it's really
Huh.
boring.
I find that not to be true, Jeffrey.
Well, those were kind of god studies. 2 turtlebacks in the opening hand is disgusting.
Don't worry, this deck's really poor.
I'm
All right,
going
turn
to
2. I have
Laguna.
80 credits.
Early is poor. No, there was a turn where I had 0 credits in that game. You get it wrong.
Click 1. Install. Install.
Click 1 was Laguna. I'm thinking here.
And I'll remind you when I pull out a proxy card what it is. Since we're friends.
What's that cost me to get in? 6 for the
That's
first one.
transparency.
We get some change here. 6 for the first one. 1 for the next one. 8? You said? Holy cow.
Norris. Okay.
I would use ice there for me or something.
Because it would.
It would make it. Then it would make it just right where it all has the lands pump at once.
We'll put another like Pavilion.
It might be sad.
Well, not really, because it maintains its strength.
This make it.
Nope.
Well, this does. So if I put another barrier
Yep.
on here, then this is cheap.
Yeah.
Quote, unquote.
Save and 2 in that.
Okay, I'm gonna click to play indexing.
Install.
Yep.
Pay some money. That one. That one. Okay.
Index. I mean, you got Mad Dash.
I don't have Mad Dash anymore.
I mean,
Okay, I think I got this. The Atlas was on top and I knew it was there because I put it there. I think I got this though. Okay. I will now stim hack there.
Yeah.
Right? So that gives me. Let's just do it. And then I just trash my stuff, right? Let's just do the math. I want to make sure. So this cost me
Credit.
6.
Install.
The bad pub. 1 for that. Right, and then what else? How much is it? That?
This is 1. This is 8.
Yep. All access. Yep.
Yeah, I was. Because if I got the Atlas, I could just audacity. I even thought about doing this.
Because what I do here I just let these fire.
Right, and I thought about like putting this in here and just draining your credits.
Well, I gave you that because I knew whatever you'd install there. Because my goal was that I needed to get this Atlas. What I was trying to figure out was like, do I run again and see if I can get another agenda so I can get it ended that turn?
Right.
Because you would have won the game, right? Oh, you couldn't have scored.
I could audacity. Oh, I had to draw.
No, you would have. So you would have drawn the Oaktown renovation.
Yeah.
Right?
I could have.
Could you have scored that from hand?
Yeah, I had an Oberth here.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah, but it wouldn't really help me.
who wouldn't have won you the game?
No.
Hold on, a bunch of cards in here. That was a good match.
Yeah, it was a lot longer. It was a lot more competitive than I thought it would.
I think.
I think if I put best defense in here,
Oh yeah, it hurts me horribly.
I would have done a lot better. But the fact that I didn't see a Atlas, because usually if I can get an Atlas with any kind of counter on it,
Then you disrupt, like. So I was trying to figure like if I wanted to like install this beforehand.
Mhm.
The last play was, do I install this over that Colossus so I can keep running? But then I was like, I run the risk that the next card you draw is an agenda. So I was like, I need to index this turn to push whatever it is out of the way or win, right?
Right. And I think that having the top one down that late, this is like you were able to get the top one and then immediately reject it. Because I wasn't really.
That was
I
like,
should have read
that was exactly the. I zeroed out on money.
Yeah.
Because I
Yeah, be
had
careful.
5. I had just enough to get through on your
Okay.
through your and by running through Colossus.
Yeah.
Good game.
Yeah, good game.
We didn't do the stim hack damage, by the way. Because yeah, you're right.
Because you could have. Well, I'm curious why you didn't put the Atlas on top of it. Because you had the Stimac already in hand, and you had to drew it later.
No, I just stim hack in hands.
You could have just went there. What was it?
No. I only had 2 global foods. That would give me 6 points.
So good. So good. You're so good.
Because I lost my mad dash.
Well, I mean, then wait. What did you steal?
Standoff.
You only had 6 points.
No, 2 global foods, Oaktown, and the last run.
Oh, you did it back. Oh, gotcha. Now I'm like losing my mind. Gotcha. Now I understand. Gotcha.
You didn't let me like finish out the turn. You like flipped it.
Yeah. Okay, I got you.
That's what I'm saying. Is I had exactly enough money at the end to get in
Oh, wait,
time
no,
to
you're
get that
right.
Oaktown
Gotcha.
to win.
Now I got it. I don't know. You know, okay, so I thought about this the other day. When I faced Thomas, I forfeited an agenda when I could have just, because I wanted Atlas counters, and I should have just scored the Atlas and then fast tracked.
They're still talking about that monolith play though, right, Kev?
What are they saying?
I gotta head out.
like